Okay, sales and distribution. Basic functions. Basic. Okay, now we're going to actually define sales document types. Okay, sales, sales document header, define sales document type. Now, over here, we will go for AEBO standard order. We have other categories as well, but AEBO is our standard order. We'll use this because we will have to assign sales area. Okay. Next is billing document types. This was sales order types, and now sales document types. Okay. Now is billing documents, billing types. Define billing types. And in billing types, we have various categories for billing. I mean, for customers that are going to pay, they will pay against a document, against a bill. And that bill will be an invoice. For example, we have F1, okay? A sales billing document, F1 will use this, okay? And of course, F1 will have number range assigned as well. Okay, so we have number ranges over here already defined, which is good. And number ranges will be assigned to billing types whenever a document is generated. Okay, billing types. Okay, sales document type is done. Sales document type. Purchase order types, define number ranges. We've already seen what the functions of sales document. Okay. And next is logistics execution. Logistics execution. Shipping. Deliveries. Delivery types. Okay. Now delivery types, again, it will be delivered against goods, right? It will be delivered against rough GR or any good receipt. Of course, the good receipt will be generated by the customer, okay, at the warehouse or at the destination location. Okay, so these are the document types for deliveries. Okay, these are the delivery types, and we've already seen sales documents, billing types, and delivery types today. Okay, next is sales and distribution. Sales document types. We have to assign sales areas to sales document types. Combine sales organizations, and we have DT72. We already have it. Okay. Combined distribution channels. DT72. DT72, we have DB, DD, DH, and it's already there, which is nice. Divisions. Again, divisions is the same thing also. DT72, DB, DD, and DH. Assign sales document permanent for sales areas. New entries. Okay, now this is document type AEBO, or we'll take the sales org. Sales org. This is reference distribution channel. So we will have three, right? 8072. Donuts, DB, DD, DDH. Okay. DB, DD, EH, BT72, BT72. Divisions DB, DD, DH. Okay. And this is sales document type. ABO, ABO, ABO. The same key. Okay. Will, yes. DD, DD, ABO, BT72, DH, DH, ABO. Okay. It's already made. This is all this is also made. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Okay, this is done. Okay. Sales document item, and define item categories. Okay, item categories will be either it's an inquiry item, free of charge item, okay, and you can define your own item categories. What items are you paying? Are they these regular or standard item or some configuration item? For example, I go for quotation item. In quotation item, of course, there will be some checks like business item, whether it should be charged or not, weight volume is relevant or not, what will be the pricing strategy for this particular uh, document, sorry, is item, and no pricing, standard pricing, MTs, free goods, 100% discount. So this is what you can actually charge over here and change the configuration. Sequence for screen, the screens will be different for standard for other documents, other materials, okay, based on these item categories, okay. Next is we assign these item categories. Assign at item. Okay, now over here we have sales document type. What are the sales document type that we have? And what will be the item category group? Okay, new entries. Sales document type, ABO. Standard order type. Item category. Standard order. We'll take a standard order from the default. Standard item, AGN. Okay, manual item category. There can be many. We've already taken standard items, so just you can have many categories. And what is basically this for? This is basically this sales document type can accommodate standard item, quotation item, free item, and so on. So one document type can have many more categories, manual item categories. Okay. Okay. This done. Okay. Next. AEBO, and we have some taxation over here. Taxation, default, manual categories. We can add more categories in this. Okay. Okay. Schedule lines. This is next. Schedule line categories. Now again, in schedule lines, of course, this is for production planning. If you have internal production based on the produced material for based on sales order, we will have a scheduled production lines. And for that, of course, we need document types. Okay, like it will be run based on MRP. Okay, based on consumption MRP or no inventory management. Let's see what it has, but let's go and see MRP BP. Okay, and item relevant for delivery, whether MRP products will be uh, 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 delivery relevant or not, whether scheduling will be required for assembly if there is a stock availability or not. So we'll keep it by default. So basically, having a light understanding of these categories is also essential for sales document types. Okay, again, we have default item categories. Our category was standard. Yeah, standard category. So right now we are going through the configuration of sales and document, and then we'll actually go for front end. Our was standard item AGN. Okay, and what is the standard setting for AGN? AGN. We have BP, MRP, schedule line, category, BN. It should be something related to production. Okay. So your sales document has to go through many modules. Okay. Now comes the important part, which is pricing. Where is pricing? Yeah. Pricing. Okay, pricing control. Define condition tables. Create condition tables. Now, table number. What are the table numbers over here that we want to define? What are table numbers? Let's just go over this. Okay, now pricing will be based on material, custom material combination, pricing group material, import terms. It could be anything. So we'll just go for material, and let's say we make our own DT4, DT4, 004. The ID is not allowed. 0D4. 59 already exists. Okay. If it exists, then let's see, we can change the condition tables 959. Okay. And we had the combination of distribution channel, sales, or material, because our pricing strategy will be different for every country. Okay. So pricing will be different. And we can also include some more checks for pricing. Okay, this is one part of pricing. Now, pricing um, is a very sensitive area, because this is what is actually asked in interviews. Okay. Okay, condition types, access sequence. I guess we have already seen this access sequence in the last lecture, and we'll move forward with condition types. Condition types, if we set condition types for pricing, condition types. MWST. MWST is output text, and this is very relevant for sales. Okay. So whenever now, what is this basically, and why is it used for pricing? Because based on the combination of material, country, okay, we will assign pricing procedures, and this basically is dictating or governing the pricing procedures. Okay, and of course, we will have some more pricing like this discount or surcharge price, and it will be based on quantity. Okay, and pricing will be either manual or automatic. Okay. Define and assign pricing procedure. This is next. Set pricing procedures. Okay. Over here, we'll go for materials, standard, Germany. And over here, we have some checks how gross amount will be calculated based on manual pricing, actual cost, and pricing. Now, these are the condition types we just studied in the last step. This is the framework where your pricing is basically arrived at. Okay. And pricing can be manual, it can be required, and it can be static also based on your uh, pricing procedures for your material group. Okay. Based on your industry, again, your pricing can either come from point of sales. Okay. And based on that, your pricing can be defined using this formula page, this template. This is template provided by SAP. You can actually change it out also. Okay. And like material US, it will be different for the framework is, of course, by default, you can change it as up to your requirement. Okay. Let's go to the next step. Customer pricing procedures. Procedure one, standard. Let's say we go for standard. Okay, we can also define our own customer category based on pricing. Document pricing procedures, standard. Okay. Document pricing procedure to order types. Now, order types, sales order type is ABO, and this is two. What is two? Two is nothing. So we'll actually assign standard, save. Keep it standard, okay? Assign document procedures, pricing procedure to billing types. Now, billing types will be cash sales, it is standard. Okay, fair enough. Pricing procedures. Now, pricing procedure for every sales org, it will be different. Okay, new entries, DT72, DB, and um, pricing document pricing procedure. Let's take a standard one. Standard A. Okay. Customer pricing procedure. Now this can be blank default pricing procedure because we have different kind of customers coming from various locations, right? Okay, services. Okay, and or it can be material as well, but I'm just taking by default, the one provided by SAP Services Germany. Okay. DT72, DD, DDA A1001, DT72. So DHA, what is basically we are copying the framework, the formula sheet that I showed you, and that will be automatically brought up when you are doing your billing and pricing. Save for all these divisions. So that means whenever you are selling either donut shakes, or donut breads, donuts, and donut shakes at any location, this template for pricing will be brought up. Okay. So you are synchronizing your pricing. And this is basically your very sensitive area for interviews, because this is asked in interviews. Okay. So you should actually know the concept behind this. Pricing procedure A1001, execute, no errors. Okay, fair enough. Okay, next is taxes, tax determination rules. Okay, for AE, we don't have any for AE. Okay, output tax, for example, I take AE, sequence is M, AE1, MWST. This is output tax. We've already seen the framework for output tax, since our operating country is Arab Emirates, and then output tax will be MWST. Okay, it's already saved. So tax determination rules, these are done. Assign delivering plants for tax determination. Our plant is DT72. DT72, okay, it's there. Assigned for tax determination. Okay. Master records. Maintain tax relevance for customers and materials. On tax categories, if you have, for example, MWST, MWST is tax exempt and liable for taxes. So what tax class your customer will be assigned is based on these checks. Okay. Maintains tax relevance. Okay, again, this is for materials. MWST 012, half tax, low rate tax, mixed taxes, and this can be assigned to materials. So based on your raw material, semi-finished good, finished good, you can assign these output taxes. Okay. Let's stop over here.